Kensington, Philadelphia, has long been in the spotlight for its high number of homeless people. But more than just homelessness, this crisis reflects a complex systemic failure that spans economics, public health, and social policy. Unlike other cities, Kensington has unique dynamics that make its homelessness situation even more visible and difficult to address. One of the things that sets Kensington apart is a large number of homeless people living in public spaces. They are scattered along streets, under bridges, or in makeshift camps that are highly visible to residents. Unlike other cities where homelessness is more widespread, Kensington has become a kind of hub for the homeless. This strains public facilities and creates complex social challenges. Kensington's homelessness crisis is closely tied to the increasingly difficult housing situation. Philadelphia is experiencing skyrocketing rents, while gentrification in many parts of the city is forcing more people out of their homes. As a result, low-income individuals and families are no longer able to maintain their housing, exacerbating the area's homelessness. Kensington is a living example of how limited access to adequate housing can push people into extreme poverty. The homeless situation in Kensington has also affected the lives of the local community. Many residents feel unsafe with the increase in petty crime, such as theft, often associated with the crisis. Meanwhile, local business owners are struggling because their neighborhood is viewed negatively by outsiders. The stigma attached to Kensington not only affects the homeless, but also the community that lives and works there. The impact of the crisis is also felt by the younger generation. Many of those who grow up in Kensington face significant social pressures, both from seeing homeless people around them and from unstable family conditions. Meanwhile, many of the homeless are young, trapped in poverty since childhood, or come from families full of problems. This shows that homelessness in Kensington is not just an individual issue, but also a recurring cycle that is difficult to break. While there are many organizations trying to help, the reality is that they still face limitations in reaching all those in need. Emergency shelters, food distribution programs, and mental health services can only handle a small portion of the growing homeless population. The lack of coordination between government and nonprofits also poses a challenge to creating more effective and sustainable solutions. Kensington is living proof that homelessness is not just an individual problem, but rather a result of structural inequities. The solutions needed must include affordable housing, improved drug rehabilitation systems, and more proactive social policies to prevent people from falling into homelessness. Addressing this crisis is not just a temporary measure. It requires fundamental change across all aspects of social and economic life. While Kensington is currently a symbol of systemic failure, there is hope for improvement. Many communities and organizations are working to find real solutions, demonstrating that change is possible. Behind the grim statistics are individuals who need more support and policies to help them get back on their feet.